What's the current status of medication abortion in those states, and then you're an advocate, but what's Pandia's role? So let's sort of separate out. First off, what is the current status? I know that the Supreme Court did allow mifepristone,
Yes.
which at one point was going to be banned, but what's the
Yes.
current status of sort of state of play for women trying to get medication abortions? How are they getting them? And then what's the role of Pandia in that at all?
So the rules regarding abortion are the same whether they are surgical or medication abortion. So if in your state you have a 6 week ban, looking at you, Texas, and potentially Georgia as well, then that applies to both medication and surgical abortion. So, but theoretically, there's a window. So as soon as you miss that period, start looking for what you need to get done. Some people say actually get the medication abortion, which is the medication in your hand. It's $150 for a telemedicine medication abortion, and you can get the drugs in advance. And just like emergency contraception, it could sit there for 2 years. And so I advise people in any of these restrictive states, every group of 20 friends get together and be like, all right, let's each pay $8 and invest in this, and we'll have, this medication abortion if any of us need it. As soon as your period's gone, here it is. Ring on my doorbell, come get it. Okay. And so the website that is a nonprofit that gives you information on places they've tested to make sure it's safe. Telemedicine, mainly within the United States, drugs coming from India so that no one in the US loses their license, gets sued, or whatever. And therefore, you need a 2 week lead time sometimes to get it, but they may have faster options. PlanCpills.org, nonprofit run by a friend of mine, love her. And she has a listing for every state. So there is a woman called Dr. Gompertz from the Netherlands, and she'll write the prescription from the Netherlands, ship it from India so that nobody goes to jail, nobody loses their license. And therefore, that is available to all 50 states. The legal side for you on that website, they have a legal hotline and they warm line, and they have a medical warm line. But also when you pay for it, whatever telemedicine service you choose, that person is legally responsible for you on the medical side. So if you have any medical questions, but they also have a medical warm line that is answered by, I believe, either Physicians Reproductive Health or Medical Students for Choice or one of those organizations.